Hey, what's going on, guys? Chiefman here, and today I'm super excited to be bringing you guys the abilities and splash art for a brand new hero coming in update 1.23 of Vainglory, Gwen. Now, yes, you heard me, she is coming in update 1.23 as per the fine print at the bottom of SCMC's new article. Keep an eye on the in-game news section for more Gwen info and guides. Gwen will hit the Halcyon Fold in update 1.23. So as you can see right up at the top here, her beautiful splash art is finally revealed. You can see the Ace of Spades at the top, the dragon that we've been anticipating for so long. And then, of course, her second gun over here. So now those two guns, and then you can see her boots down here. She's got, looks like these things in her boots that allow her to give traction or maybe kind of like move quickly. Maybe she'll go on those when she uses her B ability, which I'll talk about in a little bit, and then she has this kind of coming out of her hair. But yeah, just an overall really nice splash art, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at the description here. Gwen moves swiftly through the fold, picking off enemies from a distance. She can shake off negative effects, turning the tables in her favor. Gwen is best played in the lane where she can earn gold and gear up for big fights. So almost seems like she's going to be really good late game here. Let's go ahead and read through these abilities to see what we can find out. So Boomstick is her heroic perk. After not attacking for a brief time, Gwen's next basic attack deals additional weapon damage. Attack speed reduces the time before this empowered attack becomes available. So almost seems like after a brief time, so not specified, but next basic attack deals additional weapon damage, so almost as like she's going to scale weapon power, and then of course attack speed reduces the time before this becomes available. So we're going to want weapon power, we're going to want attack speed on her, already starting to seem like that kind of gunslinger idea. Now, we take a look at Buckshot Bonanza, which is her A. We see Gwen blast enemies in the target direction, damaging all targets in a cone. Enemies hit by this ability are slowed and revealed for a short time. So Buckshot Bonanza almost looks like the art for it looks like one of those fireworks where just the sparks kind of just fly out in a fountain type. This is kind of similar in the way that they go in a cone. It's still a skill shot, but they go in a cone. So almost like a sawed-off shotgun, which I actually mentioned in one of my previous videos about her. She's going to have that kind of, with a shotgun, it's not accurate, so they just kind of go in that general direction with a shotgun. So, kind of like this, damaging all targets in a cone. Enemies hit by this ability are slowed and revealed for a short time. So there you go. That's the second part of that ability. So we got one skill shot so far. Skedaddle B. When activated, Gwen instantly removes negative effects from herself and blocks further effects for a short time. Additionally, she gains a temporary burst of move speed, of bonus move speed. So, negative effects from herself and blocks further effects. So that's actually kind of really cool because it almost seems like if Koshka stunned her or she got Atlas or something, she could just remove that. So it's almost like a utility kind of thing, a utility kind of ability, and then blocks further effects. So say Koshka stunned her and then she was anticipating an Atlas, that would block the Atlas as well. And then it says additionally, she gains a temporary burst of move speed, so that'll help her get away if she's in a bad situation. So just a really utility-based ability, it seems like, but that's going to be awesome, I feel like, for getting out of sticky situations and blocking those pesky abilities. So passive, Gwen gains bonus move speed. This effect is disabled for a few seconds upon taking damage from an enemy hero, but is otherwise permanent. So also seems like she won't need to buy boots maybe in the early game. That's what I'm anticipating. Don't quote me on that, but we may see that happen in the meta in the future. This effect is disabled, like I said before, so for a few seconds upon taking damage. So almost like Kestrel's B, where you can't go invis until you're not taking damage for like 3 seconds or something like that, but otherwise permanent. So yeah, like I said, it almost seems like you may not have to build boots on her for a little bit. Really cool on there. So Ace is high, and actually that may scale as well as the abilities, as the level of that ability progresses. So we'll see what happens later. Kind of like building tiers of boots. It may progress. Ace is high is the ultimate. Gwen pulls an ace from up her sleeve and flings it in the target direction. So another skill shot. We now have 2 skill shots. The card deals damage to everything it passes through. Okay? The ace impacts and stuns the first enemy hero in its path. So almost like Lance's perk, in which you can attack in that line. Her C, I don't know the exact range, but I would anticipate it to be pretty long since it's her ultimate. It says the card deals damage to everything and it passes, so it's going to stun the first when it hits, and then it's going to do damage to the rest of them. So I'm really looking forward to that. And there's that Ace of Spades on her hat, but it's going to be up her sleeve, I guess. And so now those are the abilities. That's her splash art, and then finally her in-game model down here, which I actually showed you guys. I believe, a couple videos ago. And you can see the hat, you can see the gun, just not as, they just didn't do it as, I think they purposely didn't do it as high quality as, of course, you know, what it would be in game, or, of course, the splash art, because they didn't want us to be able to completely tell until today. So thank you guys so much for watching, I very much appreciate it. Let me know if you have any comments down in the comment section below. Let me know what you think of her. Let me know what you think of the abilities of Splash Art, what heroes you think will work well with, what abilities, what builds, etc., etc. I'm personally thinking weapon power, but we will have weapon power, crystal power, and roam when she drops. So we will see you guys in the next video. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Peace out.